The U.S. Air Force is strengthening its Rapid Raptor program. The program is designed to enable quick deployment of F-22 Raptor. It basically aims to have a small contingent of 4 F-22 Raptors in always-ready state so they can be pressed into service in case a sudden need for mission arises. Rapid Raptor was developed by Air Force Pacific Command but has now been expanded to a global level by Air Combat Command. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes the Rapid Raptor program that will enable the F-22s to reach anywhere in the world within 24 hours. This video is sponsored by War Thunder, the most comprehensive military vehicle online game for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One, in which you can go to battle on more than 1,200 playable aircraft, tanks, helicopters, and ships from the 1930s to the 1990s. The game has an amazing attention to detail and focuses on a realistic combat experience, which is why knowing your vehicles and skill really makes a difference. It's easy to get into, and all you need to play is nothing more but your mouse and keyboard or controller. Immerse yourself in cross-platform combat with more than 20 million other military vehicle enthusiasts from all over the world. Download and play War Thunder for free using the link in the description below for a free bonus tank or aircraft and 3 days of premium account. The dynamic of air engagement has changed in the last decade. Countries like Russia and China are in the process of deploying 5th-generation fighters, as well as are fielding highly sophisticated air defense systems. In this situation, American 4th-generation fighters will find it difficult to penetrate the rivals' airspace. This means F-22 Raptor will have to be deployed to initiate the first strike. F-22 can not only be used as the tip of the spear for an aerial strike, but it's capable of ground attack or close air support missions. The Raptors will be tasked with crippling the enemy's frontline fighter jets as well as air defenses and clear the way for America's 4th-generation fighters such as F-15 or F-18 to carry out follow-on strikes. But there's a problem, as explained by an Air Force statement from last year. If jets, no matter how technically advanced, tactically skilled, and strategically sound in the air, can only leap from well-known base to well-known base, their first strike threat is limited. This is where the Rapid Raptor program will help. The program keeps 4 F-22s with the required crew members, C-17 support, aviation fuel, maintenance, and weapons necessary to execute a quick first strike. The Rapid Raptor program also makes sure that the F-22s can be stationed in even small bases with bare minimum facilities in any part of the world. As part of the Rapid Raptor concept, F-22s were deployed in forward bases of Europe in 2015 and 2016. It must be noted here that apart from physical logistics, there are many other aspects. F-22 Raptor has a very advanced software suite at its heart. Like all software, it also needs upgrades to integrate with new weapons and support equipment. The Air Force has adopted new software deployment strategy, which enables much faster upgrades and seamless integration with certain critical weapons, like AIM-9X and AIM-120D air-to-air missile. The strategy is intended to reinforce programs like the Rapid Raptor by ensuring that the deployed F-22s operate with full capability. F-22 is still the most potent fighter jet in the world, even though more than 2 decades have passed since the first one was produced. It is to be noted that even today, F-22 can't be exported to any country as per federal law, which is a stark contrast to F-35 program. This clearly indicates that F-22 is at another level. Here are some features that make it apt for first strike missions. F-22 Raptor is the first operational aircraft to combine supercruise and supermaneuverability. Supercruise is the ability to have sustained supersonic flight without having to use the highly inefficient afterburners. With this, F-22 can intercept targets which subsonic aircraft would lack the speed to pursue, and an afterburner-dependent aircraft would lack the fuel to reach. F-22 incorporates super maneuverability, which makes it a capable dogfighter. Its maneuverability is at the top of the stack and is demonstrated by its ability to pull off highly demanding aerial maneuver, like Pugachev's Cobra maneuver. This is possible due to very powerful dual Pratt & Whitney F-119 PW-100 afterburning turbofan engines. Russian Su-57 is facing issues in this department and using AL-41F1 engine used in Su-35. The serial production of more powerful engine, known as the Izdalai 30, has seen multiple delays. Even with that, it may not be able to supercruise at more than Mach 1.6. Chinese J-20 uses Russian AL-31F engines, which is the predecessor of AL-41F1, and has till now struggled to make an indigenous engine suitable for a fifth-generation aircraft. There was no budget limitation when AN/APG-77 radar was developed for F-22 Raptor. No compromises were made, and this keeps it at the top even today. The AN/APG-77 radar features a low observable, active aperture, electronically scanned array that can track multiple targets under any weather conditions. It has a range of around 400 kilometers against 1 square meter target. This radar can also be used for electronic attack by focusing its signal on the enemy to overload their sensors. The radar changes frequencies more than 1,000 times per second to resist jamming and have low probability of intercept, meaning that the enemy has no warning that a radar lock has been achieved against it. F-22 Raptor is developed from grounds up to be stealthy. F-22 is the stealthiest fighter ever built and has very low RCS, radar cross-section, of only 0.0001 square meter. It achieves this due to its structural design as well as the use of radar-absorbing materials, RAM. It can't be detected by most radars, so it can strike without the enemy knowing it's there in the first place. China and Russia have found it very difficult to master stealth even today. Reports have emerged that a Sukhoi Su-30MKI of the Indian Air Force managed to detect the Chinese Chengdu J-20 jet fighter. To know more, check the video on the above card. This elevates doubts about the Chinese fighter, which was already regarded as a decorated 4++ generation fighter by many experts. India last year decided to stop working with Russia on the 5th generation fighter aircraft program, or FGFA. FGFA was deemed to be an improved and customized variant of Su-57. One of the main reasons for this is that the Su-57 was found to have suspect stealth capabilities, which can't be fixed with small changes. As per some analysis, Su-57 has an RCS of 0.01 square meters, which makes it around 100 times larger on the radar when compared to F-22.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.